Play solo against a computer, against a buddy by modem, or online in an awesome 4-way deathmatch. Doom 2, it will consume you.
Over the past few weeks, I have been working on a multiplayer FPS game. People who have been following the series since the very beginning must remember how we started from the very basics, from designing the roadmap of our multiplayer game, setting up our client-server architecture, and then beginning the integration work to set up our in-game lobby. Well, I'm happy to announce 2 new updates since the last video.
Seriously, you auto-updating now?
1. I'm still looking for a job.
I don't have a job.
You don't have a job?
Second, we have a multiplayer match set up with the clients syncing their game state with each other. Wanna see how it looks? Drum roll please. Ta-da! Wait, don't leave. Okay, I get it. It does not appear that good. But look, we can move. Okay, no, but seriously, making the small movement and have it sync with the other clients was one hell of a task that took way longer than I expected. And to explain the reason why it took so long and to teach you how to do it yourself, if you decide to follow my approach, we will have to go back in time and start from the basics. After studying some multiplayer FPS games, I came to the realization that they primarily have 3 main lobby functions. One is to create a lobby, the other is to see the current list of open lobbies, and the third is to search for a specific one and join it. To implement these, here is what I have done. For the create lobby function, the client sends a request for the same to the server. The server then generates a new lobby ID used to uniquely identify the lobby, records this lobby ID along with its corresponding data as a key value pair inside our Redis database, with the key being the lobby ID, whose value I will tell you shortly. The server then responds back to the client with this lobby ID. To get the lobbies list, our game client, after a fixed interval of 10 seconds, pings the server to get the list of active lobbies we can join into. We can then join a lobby either by directly selecting one of the list or by typing the name. In both the cases, we send the lobby name as well as our client's ID to the server. The server then appends to the lobby data our client as part of the lobby's user list. Upon receiving the confirmation from the server, we enter the lobby menu of the match. Understood? Good. Because things are going to become more complicated now. Once inside the lobby menu, we start a persistent connection with the server. This persistent connection is used by the server to send updates to the client about the lobby. What updates, you might ask? Well, you see, in our client, inside the lobby menu, we showcase the list of the players currently inside the lobby that are waiting along with us for the game to start. Now, some of these players might leave the lobby during this period. These events have to not only be updated into our database, but to also be notified to the other clients so that they can change their UI accordingly. This is done by this persistent connection. Every 5 seconds, our clients ping to our server that they are alive and are still in the lobby. If not done so, their names will be removed from the lobby's user list. That is, we have assumed that they have left the lobby for good. Once we change our database, we then notify about this to our other clients so that they can change their user list accordingly. Now, to start the game, we designate this responsibility to the creator of the lobby. That is, the game starts when the creator has pressed the start game button. All of our clients are then pushed to the actual multiplayer match level. Now, once inside the game, we set up a WebSocket connection with the server. This connection is mapped along with the client's ID in our server. From our client, every frame, we send in our game state to the server along with our client and lobby ID that we currently are in. The server then retrieves the list of the players inside the lobby from the database. We then look over these users and send in our game state via their connections. These clients then sync in their local state in accordance with the data. That is, if this message belongs to a new client not known locally, we create a new enemy instance. If, however, it is known, we get the mapped instance to this ID and update its state. Pretty crazy, right? Hopefully, now you have some idea why it took so long for me to make all of this. However, the complications do not end yet. Remember, we have a game to make. All I have done till now is to just set up the multiplayer architecture. I have yet to make the 3D models, the sound design, the gameplay, basically everything that goes into making an FPS game. So come along for the journey and let's make this game together. My next update will be probably about me making the visual aspects of the game, like the 3D models, the level design, the guns, the background, etc. So if you liked the video till now and want to be a part of this journey, don't forget to like and subscribe. Until then, bye bye.